Hello, friends and strangers on the internet. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with another coffee request and a brand new artist for the channel. I'm very intrigued by this artist. Her name is, I hope I pronounced her name right, Susan Albuquerque. Oh my gosh, I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry. Let me try again. Susan Albuquerque. She is Canadian Inuit, and today we'll be checking out her song Arctic Rose. I don't know whether the song will be in English or whether it will be bilingual. I have been told that she does sometimes sing, or often, typically, I think was the word used, typically sings in bilingual English and in the Inuit language that she knows. I don't know what the language is, but I'm very intrigued and I'm very curious and excited to find out. Thank you to the person who donated and suggested this song on my coffee page. I do appreciate your support for my channel, and I appreciate everybody else who is just here watching my reactions. Let's check this artist out. I am so excited. I I'm not even sure what to expect. She's very pretty. There is no music video for this. It appears to be just audio, so we will just be listening to the audio of this song. If you'd like to check out this song and check out this artist without my reaction, please click the link in my description. It will take you to the song I'm about to react to, and that will take you to where you can listen to more of Susan Albuquerque's music. All right, let's jump into this. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, that makes me so sad, but it's so beautiful. Like, it's a beautiful song, but I can definitely see where she's coming from. It's like, and I don't know what this feels like because I've never so if she's telling a story about a young man who has left his cultural roots and is embracing more the dominant culture outside of the culture he was raised in, and that can kind of mess things up when it comes to like your connection to your culture. Like it uh I'm trying not to like talk about myself too much with my reactions, but I can't super relate to that, but like my family comes from a tribe that is native to Texas, but that's not where the reservation is now. And I have absolutely no touch at all with my culture. I know that I am a member of the tribe. I have a card to prove it, but I have no idea the language, the customs, nothing. Like literally nothing. And it's because my family from that side of the family like left and was no longer a part of that. So I can't say I fully relate, but I can kind of understand. That's probably the best way to say it, is I can kind of understand where she's coming from. Like and that's there's something very very sad about that. Yeah. I'm rambling at this point, but like, man, it's a beautiful song and it has like a bit of an uplifting tune to it, but the song itself, the story she's telling is so very sad. Ah, maybe there, I mean, there's more to the story, there's more to the song, so I don't want to get too sad right away, but I love the idea of using the metaphor of a flower, though. I may be biased about that, but given my channel name, but I love that metaphor. Like if you really love a flower, you're not supposed to pick it, you're supposed to let it grow. And in this case, that metaphor is like you're plucking this young man out of his culture, placing it in the metaphorical vase of another culture that he's not native to, that he's not raised from, and you don't thrive the same way. You know, the rose, the flower, the Arctic rose in this case is not going to thrive the same way. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm so sorry. This is a very beautiful song. Let's keep going. I said keep going. There it goes.
It's such a careless waste of life when you pick the Arctic rose. And when summertime came calling and restlessness took hold, pulling him back to the way of the land, but they would not let him go. And when his hopes had taken flight and his dreams all but let go, quietly he took his life, and the spirits brought him home. Inututi dalam ayam tilugu, kamayu kamingan daw tugunay po. It's not the sharpness of the blade, it's how much light it throws. It's more the way the wisdom's used than just how much one knows. Why would you pick the perfect flower when you could have watched it grow? It's such a careless waste of life when you pick the Arctic rose. Ooh, the Arctic rose. Ooh, the Arctic
The music just sounds so upbeat, and it has a bit of a nostalgic tone to it. I wonder if the song was written a few decades ago, or if she just, you know, decided to write it in that style, because that's the type of music she knew. It says it was published 9 years ago, so it could be much older than that. But my goodness, what a conflicting, bittersweet feeling. Honestly, it's a beautiful song, so I had to smile, but the sadness of the story was. I'm very conflicted in my feelings right now, but I really don't think I could elaborate any more on what I had said before. I did not expect the young man's story to end that tragically. My goodness, I wonder, is this based on a true story, or if this is a dramatic um, metaphor for what happens to somebody when they are, you know, severed from their culture in such a significant way. And because it's more than just being severed from your culture, it's like being severed from a way of life, and it goes so much more deeper. I mean, I've never really been part of a very rich culture, honestly, so I can't really understand what that fully feels like. I mean, I know American culture has a culture, but it's not exactly like and there is a history that is rather deep in its own way, but it's not the same. Okay, it's like it's not the same. It you know, America is a very young country, you know, and I have no specific ties with my native roots because my family was so distant before I was even born. So it's like I don't know what that even feels like to be a part of something and then ripped from it. That's it's like I imagine it's like losing a piece of yourself, you know. I don't know. I'm just rambling because I'm trying very hard to empathize with those feelings, and I have no experience to draw that from, and I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of this young man who went through this. Thank you to everyone who's made it this far in the video. This one was a little more rambly because it made me emotional. I'm sorry, and I had to like think some thoughts out loud. So thank you everybody who's made it this far in the video. Not everybody does. And thank you to the person who suggested this song on my Ko-fi page. I'm really glad I got to listen to this song today. There were some lyrics in this song that were not in English. I will probably not be able to figure out what they are because I did try looking up the lyrics to the song ahead of time and I couldn't find them anywhere, oddly. So that part of the song was probably lost on me completely, but it was a very beautiful song and I'm glad I got to listen to it today and I'm glad I got to share it on my channel. So I appreciate you for your suggestion and for your support on my channel, for your donation and everything. I do appreciate that as well. I'm going to go ahead and end the video. If you like what you heard, please click the link in my description. It will take you to Susan Albuquerque's topic channel. So it'll be like just audio. I don't think there's any videos on there. It'll be just audio and you'll be able to listen to more of her music. Again, she is a Canadian and Inuit. She based on this one song alone, it seems she talks a lot about her culture. So if that is something you're interested in, please go check her out. I will see y'all in the next video because this one's gone on quite long already. And yeah, bye for now.